Good morning, this is part 2 of the Montenegro trip. So we've just woken up, still a little bit cloudy outside, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. The amount that we spent from the last vlog will be shown up here. So we're going to be watching how much we spend again today. Obviously that's going to include the hotel price, the taxi from the airport to the hotel. So that's going to be quite expensive compared to the rest of the trip anyway. We're actually going to try out the Blue restaurant this morning, which is the opposite side of the breakfast restaurant, which we tried out yesterday. This one is a lot bigger and it's got outdoor seating, so it should be just that little bit nicer, but we'll have a look. We've had breakfast and headed down to the pool area. It's a lot sunnier today as well, so you can really feel the heat. Keep having to take dips in the pool every so often, and my forehead probably looks like it is sweating right now. Breakfast, I went for the omelette to begin with. That was very tasty. It was really fresh as well. Had it with cheese, onions, peppers, mushrooms and spinach. So feeling like Popeye right now this morning. And then after that we went for some pastries, tried out the Krofner, which is sort of like a chocolate donut. That was really tasty. And then there was also a blueberry muffin. We tried some melon and pineapple too. They were okay, not as fresh as they usually are in the sort of hotter Mediterranean countries. Then I tried a little bit of vegan carrot cake. That was interesting, a bit nutty for me. And then finally had a gluten-free chocolate cookie, but that was actually quite tasty. So we're just going to sit by the pool now. I'm going to read a little bit of the Harry Potter, hopefully finish that off, and just take dips in the pool every so often. Back in the room, it's actually not been done yet, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to go back out of the room pretty quickly so that the maid can do it. Outside it was raining a little bit as well, which wasn't ideal. It's gone a bit cloudy again today, so not the best for if you want to sunbathe. We've just popped to the shops as well, gone and picked up a couple of things. Got 2 packets of crisps, which are about €2 each. Then we've got some pistachios, which are $3.99, and some biscuits, which were $1.59. So that came to €9.42, so that's not too bad. We then went to the desk at reception, so the Hyatt has got a concierge, and you can talk to them about anything that you want to do and things like that. We have had a look about going across to the other side of the bay. So that's going to be €70 for the both of us single way, so we'll have to pay €140 in total if we wanted to get there and back by boat. That's only 15 to 20 minutes, whereas the taxi around about €45, but that's going to take us about an hour, so not ideal really. We're going to have a think about what we want to do. He was also able to give us a few recommendations of restaurants around Kotor Bay as well, which was good. But now we're going to just chill out in the room for a few minutes, then we're going to get our gym stuff on and head off to the gym. Back from the gym in the room. The gym is actually really good, to be honest. It's got all the different things that you need, including a squat rack. It's got the cables, it's got lots of weights, running machine, row machine, cycling machine. It's got pretty much everything you need for a holiday. So I decided to do my push workout today. So I started off with the chest press, then moved on to the shoulder press, followed by the dumbbell fly, and then ended it off with some lateral raises. Then I decided to do a kilometre on the row machine, which I've not done in a long time, just to see how quickly I could do that, and it took me about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I was thinking of potentially doing a high rocks one day, so I was going to start doing a little bit of training for that. We're going to go jump down in the pool now just to cool off, and then we'll come back up to the room and get ready for the evening. Back in the hotel room, so we went down to the bottom pool again. We grabbed a drink. It was a Somersby cider each. They were both €7 each, so very expensive at the hotel itself, especially compared to all of the little mini bars along the coastline of Kotor Bay. We're now going to have a shower, then we're going to head off into Kotor Old Town, where we're going to try out a restaurant called the La Catedral. We're probably going a little bit earlier so we can take a quick look around to get our bearings for when we move across to an Airbnb over there in the next couple of days. All showered and ready to go, so I'll show you the outfit of today. I've gone for a goldy sort of shirt, followed by cream shorts, and these are the grey shoes that I've been on about every day. We're now going to head down to the reception where we should have a taxi waiting for us, and then we'll head into the old town to La Catedral. Arrived at the Kotor Old Town. It only cost us €12 and was only a 15-minute drive from the hotel, which is perfect. And also for anyone else that does want to go and collect a taxi on the way out of the Old Town, there is a stop just there, so that is where everyone goes, right near to the entrance. Stop number one, we've gone to the Old Town pub, so it's a very English looking pub. However, it's got the local beer again, so I'm happy. Beth's gone for the Somersby cider. It was $4.50 for each of these, so a lot cheaper than the hotel. It's a stunning old town as well, I have to say. Beth will show you around now. Which is very pretty. Lots of little streets and lots of little bars and restaurants to go to too. So we've gone to the Pržun Restaurant for tea, and we're sat in the courtyard, which is stunning. We've gone for a Nixtico beer, and Beth has gone for a Somersby cider again, both of which were €5. So I have gone for the gnocchi with pecorino and pesto, so that should be pretty nice. I actually don't know what pecorino is, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And then Beth has gone for the vegetable fettuccine. Beth's cost €15, mine cost €19, so again, not too bad the prices. And then I've also got the football in the background from the pub next to us, which is perfect. And then we are sat in a stunning courtyard setting. The old town is absolutely beautiful, I have to say. And I definitely will be returning here in the future. And we are back from the old town. We ended up getting the bus in the end, which was only €3 for the both of us from the old town back to just outside the Hyatt Hotel. So that was perfect really, because we asked the taxi driver, they tried to charge us €25 and we were like, nah, we're going to be getting that bus. It's now getting quite late. I've done my teeth, I've got a robe on now, so I'm going to head off to bed. But if you did enjoy this one, do make sure to let me know down in that comment section below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see some more of this vlog content. I think I'm going to go for a daily vlogs from now on. So if you do prefer the daily vlogs, do also let me know. If you prefer it to be over 2 days, let me know in that comments too. And I'll see you all in the next one.